Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Desperados of Mexico City. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
On one, right? 11 empty. Stop.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
11, mighty. 11, stop.
On second down, it's Fisher. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run on first down. Fisher, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
12, 11. Stop.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And this will be caught by Mooney. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11, Thomas.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go. Back.
First down, here's Mitchell. Shifts by him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Called on a gain of 11. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go check. Go check.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So here in the heart of Mexico, this is a city that's hosted a handful of NFL games before, but now this is a different deal. A relocated franchise moving south of the border, playing here on a permanent basis. It's going to be exciting times here in the Mexican capital, that's for sure. And really all across this country, they're pumped for this because this will be Mexico's team. Second and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Desperados nothing. Jason Myers.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Pat the street. Pat the street. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Here we go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Kylan Granson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Twelve.
Now Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down to the yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Fisher. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
I'm one, ready? 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 12.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Desperados, nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 3.
Go, Reed, go.
On play action, they'll throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now they show jet sweep it instead, a run up the middle here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started.
No gain on the play.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Tape, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Shot.
On first down, it's Fisher. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Gun.
Now 2nd and 3.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
They go play action with Burrow. Touchdown! Kylan Granson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-0.
21. Desperados, nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but there he goes, right side, down the right sideline, and all the way in for the touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 79 yards. And the Desperados are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. But Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Up the middle they go. Fisher. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because He is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 mighty, 11 God.
Now a handoff up the middle. Fisher, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
They'll run on first down. It's Fisher, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Thomas. 11, 11.
On second down now, it's Fisher, and he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
12, 12, 12.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Mills. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11.
Now it's Burrow. A quick throw there is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here we go.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
12, 12.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Got it.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Got it. Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. God.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Jacksonville.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, MT. 11, MT. God.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On one, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11.
In motion comes the tight end left.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
11.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to speed things up here.
11 Thomas. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow will throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fisher. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jags have opened the lead up to 30.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Right there, hurt. Let's go. Ready?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side. Goodson. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28th. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Great effort there. 28 yards.
And the Desperados are able to cut into that deficit.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is down to 24.
Desperados 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Muscles him off. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this complete to Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Back to throw again.
That's complete to Tony.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Ready up.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
2nd and 5. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Tyler Goodson.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Desperados use the short field to get in for 6.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2, but he will not make it into the end zone. He stops short, and that might spell an end to their chances as this stays a 3-score game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but
The turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
11.
Up the middle they go. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here we go.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
11 empty. 11 mighty.
Up the middle. Here's Mitchell. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here we go.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively. But the referee signals it will be a first down. They run over center with Mitchell. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
I'm wondering.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6.
11 MT. 11 MT. Tank. 11 MT. Tank. 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
They go play action with Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
That's good for A.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd
2nd and 15.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18.
And up next to go City, first down.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Desperados get a bit closer.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
79 Broncos. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Come on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Trap 60. Street. Check, Bobcat. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 33 yards.
And the Desperados have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
11. Stop.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Jags, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Mexico City, they suffered